Me dijeron que llamara por FaceTime la persona más graciosa que conozco.
¿Qué? Y soy yo.
Hey guys, my name is Young Miko and this is What's in My Phone with Complex. Maybe things like sit on my face and sorry, shit like that is the types of DMs that will make me giggle. Yeah, sometimes I do respond to fan DMs. Sometimes people will write something that's really pretty, like I love your music, it changed my life, or like sweet messages like that. Sometimes I feel compelled to answer, and sometimes I'll even send just like a small heart just to let them know I read it, and they'll freak out, which is great. My lock screen, is the cover art of my latest album, authoritative. Alien things and videos like that look so realistic that I'll genuinely doubt if they're real or if they're edited. How is the universe literally infinite and it somehow never stops growing and we're the only ones here? It just doesn't make sense to me. If we're real, there has to be something that's real. Like if a whale is real, I find whales to be crazy. That's a huge ass animal. If dinosaurs were real, I think something could maybe be out there. I'd like to say hi. This is the one that I've been recently listening to the most. It doesn't have a name, but it has things like Juanes, La Quinta Estación, Jarabe de Palo, Maná, Cani Garcia, Silvio Rodriguez, Jessie Joy, Shakira. I have ABBA in there. I have Lay All Your Love on Me by ABBA. I have Stand By Me, Julieta Venegas, Alejandro Sanz, Rake. You're gonna expose me like that. Hold on, let me see. 71. It could be less too, I think. I've seen people have like 1,000 and things like that. I think 71 is okay. I usually after each show, I'll step down and say hi to all of the people that are standing up front. And I walked around like the whole venue. I was like high-fiving people, and this one girl, she wanted to hug me so bad, she hugged me by the neck, and it kind of looked like a movie, and I go like this, like ah, and you can see my tongue sticking out in the video, and it became like a meme, like in the fan community, and I use it sometimes. I don't know why I searched this. It says 2005 etnies, the skate shoes, 2005 etnies. Like the pair of shoes that made me become like a fan of shoes. Skrillex is like a crazy thing to have on my phone. And he's so nice too. I could probably call him up and be like, hey, what are you doing? I don't know, I'm in Brazil. He'll be doing the randomest things. He'll text something instead like genuinely just to ask how I am and like to let me know that the last song I dropped he liked and things like that. He's a sweetheart. Oh, yeah. So it's like me and him recreating a picture. It wasn't on purpose. This is the first time we met in person, 2022. And then this was when we recorded Fina, 2023. I guess we just like to pose that way. It's funny because I think he actually retweeted this and he said exactly that. He was like, I think we just like to pose that way, and it happened. Bad Bunny is such a sweetheart and he's such a great person to look up to. Like ever since that first time I met him, he seemed more excited to meet me than I was to meet him, and he ran over to me like a kid and gave me the biggest hug, and he was like, thank you for being here, I'm a big fan. He was like, congratulations on what you're doing. I'll DM him sometimes and he'll answer and be super sweet too. Like I had the chance to show him my album before it came out. He took the time to listen to some tracks. Yeah, he's giving me a few shout outs also here and there, so it's so cool to like go from hi, it's nice to meet you, I'm a huge fan, to him giving me a hug and te quiero mucho, thank you for being here. It's like I think I do consider him like a big brother energy type of friend. Exactly that, like underwear. I think I remember the first time somebody threw panties on stage. I was so shocked. I didn't want to pick it up, but I kind of did. I was like, who threw this? Luckily, they don't throw anything weird. It's mostly like fan letters or a bracelet, underwear, or like stuffed animals or like hats. They know I like to wear hats, and I think they're very thoughtful when they try to gift me anything. This is me with Katy Perry. She says Puerto Rico. I went to eat at a restaurant, and I think it was coincidence that she happened to be there, and then she found out I was in there, and we were like in a separate room with my team and my friends, and she just walks in and goes, "Hi everybody, I'm Katy," and we're looking at her like, you know, you're Katy Perry, we love you. My fan pages always do this type of thing. I love that. So is this one day or day one? So this picture of me in weekend 2 of Coachella, and then this picture when I was little doing the exact same thing. It's cool because it can kind of like show that baby Miko really does like still have a lot of influence in me, and I try to think about what my younger self would do. She wouldn't think about things so much, and she wouldn't wrap her head around things so much, and she would do things that would come from the bottom of her heart. So I try to stay true to her. Me and Kehlani. This is pretty wild to me because I've been a huge Kehlani fan since forever, and just yesterday I think she like officially put out her album track list, the Crash album, and I'm on track number 7 called Sucia with Jill Scott too, a legend. And then she has this tramp stamp that says Sucia, and that's why she named the track Sucia. And when we linked up, like we had talked first on the phone and sent each other the song and collaborated on it, and then I was in LA and I hit her up and she says we had to go out to eat or something, and we just went out with some friends for dinner and drinks, and she's like, let's post a picture of me next to the tramp stamp. So one of the funniest people I know is my dad. He has the craziest stories ever. I'll try to keep it PG. No prometo nada. He'll yell if he answers because he gets so excited. Let's see if he answers. And he'll be so close to the phone like this too.
Flacucha.
Hola papi, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, gracias a Dios. ¿Y tú?
Qué bueno, todo bien. Mira, escúchame. Estoy en una entrevista ahora mismo. Las cámaras están prendidas. Es que me dijeron que llamara por FaceTime a la persona más graciosa que conozco.
¿Qué? Y soy yo.
Sí, eres tú. Te voy a poner de frente. Aléjate un poquito de...
No tengo camisa puesta.
Bueno, pues se quedó así. No sé. Gracias, papi. Salí a ti.
Y yo aquí. ¿Qué pasó, mi amor?
Nada, te mando un besito y un abrazo. Te amo. Te veré pronto.
Oh, qué bueno. Gracias por llamarme. Princesa hermosa.
Oh, yeah. Di. Adiós. Dilo. Calling my little brother. I think he's working right now. Let's see. Él me dice, princesa hermosa o beautiful sister. He says something like that when he answers too.
Your call has been
My little brother. I have this core memory of him. I think I was in like 3rd or 4th grade. So he was like in 2nd grade. So you know, church has like these wooden like long seats where like it's one piece of wood and one piece of wood, so you can see the person's lower back in front of you. I think there was this one person where like the ass crack was showing or something like that, and my brother, we were trying to make my mom laugh. Obviously it's just like, we're in church, you have to stay serious. My brother was like, do you have a quarter or anything like that? I think I did have like a quarter or something at the time. I gave it to him and he goes, hi, welcome, how can I take your order? And I don't remember what he said, and he goes, that'll be 1 quarter, and he pretends to put the quarter in the person's butt that was in front of us. My mom got so mad. She got so mad, but she wanted to laugh so bad. Something parents would do is like, they talk to you like this. When we get home, I'm gonna beat this shit out of you. And my mom wanted to laugh so bad, but she also was like, don't do that, that's mean. So I guess that's just funny things my brother and I would do, and I would go along with whatever he would think of and vice versa.